And in sense, folks, when they voted, said that they cared about the prices of food. It's a curious matter because we know that these tariffs, which are really taxes, are going to increase the things that you said that you cared about. You know, whether it is bread or milk or eggs, those different types of things, that the price is going to go up. The other part of it is, you know, we also talk about the gas was too high. Well, we know that these tariffs also, economists have said, can add an additional 25 to 75 cents in a minimum way to what you're already paying. Of course, you know, the price of gas can even go up even higher. So the question becomes moving outside of sort of looking at these issues in a vacuum, the other things that this Trump administration is talking about. So if you know that the prices of foods are already significantly higher, and then this will raise that price. And they also have said that the climate crisis, that they're no longer going to work on that. So we know that that will also increase the price of food. And we also know that they said they're going to round up a whole bunch of people who are in the agricultural industry and send them back home. So then once again, that's going to raise the price of food. So tariffs have a significant impact, and they also have ripples to all these other sets of actions that they said that they're going to do.
It is again just surprising watching these people and what they forget, Randy. They forget Trump did these tariffs when he was last there, and guess what? He destroyed soybean and other farms. The American taxpayers had to spend $25 billion in subsidies, called welfare, to help them because of the tariffs. China didn't pay that. Americans did.
Right. But when it comes to Trump, what I have found is that people have very short memories. I mean, when he left office, he had the ratings, the lowest ratings of any president ever. But people didn't remember that when they put him in office again. And so, again, just like you're saying, they have forgotten the tariffs he had before and what the effect was then. Also, I believe because he talks so much trash, right? That we have a leader that you don't know when he's bluffing or when he's serious, which certainly is not a good form of leadership. Because when he first came out, he said that he was talking about 60% tariffs in China. And he's now backing away from that very slowly. So, you know, no one even knows when he's speaking the truth about what he's going to do or when he's just talking a big game. And then lastly, yes, I mean, you talk about you know, we have this idea that America, and people who voted for Trump have this idea that America is the big and the best, and nobody can challenge us, and we can do whatever ever we want, and that we can just bully people into doing what we want to do. And I like how the president of Mexico came back and said, "Hold, wait a minute, Shorty, wait a minute, let's let's look at this a little bit. I mean, and how it would affect us, and but unfortunately, it seems like the people who voted for Trump don't look at facts. I mean, they don't look at the fact that we get like almost 35% of our produce from Mexico and Canada. So if there are tariffs on that, that's gonna hurt us in some form or fashion. We're gonna feel it. And even if we don't feel it where you're paying more, I promise you that restaurants, those food service, those things that we like, we're gonna be getting less.